right, we got it going. 15
All right,
seconds.
7.
3, 2, 1.
And they're off.
Drop.
And not one of them hit the creeper face. Darn.
Nobody hit the side.
Alright, we've got No Name immediately going and checking the chests here. 2 of them running up to the fence.
Croc doing the same thing. Quickly grabs some arrows and a bow and is shooting all the way across. We don't have any deaths yet, but they are flying arrows.
Oh, Cookie Man finally taking a shot from that. Took a couple shots to hit him, though. And he wasn't even moving. But
looks like No Name gets through the fence first. But what are they going to do with that?
Looks like they're getting some wood here. Getting some wood here, Charlie.
Now, a lot of... One of the things that we learned really quickly on this map is you don't play Race for the Wool like you play Minecraft. You don't just stand there, pick a tree, and chop it down. You kind of want to stand behind another tree to get yourself some protection.
Tiny Colada is making his way down the spiral here. Like you said, you'll probably go down here, even though most people don't. But they don't know this map, so...
Wonder how long he'll spend down there before he decides to come back.
Like, this isn't worth it.
The real Cookie Man is getting wood. He's turning it into planks, and he kind of put up like a little bit of a barrier. I wasn't sure if he was going to do a like a sniper den. He's also grabbing some food, replanting.
Oh,
there's actually a lot of food in different chests.
Meeting spiders down here.
The farms are typically more as a last minute if you need to grab more.
This is interesting. A zombie from the other team's lane is making his way across to come fight Tiny
on that
Colada.
trap?
Yeah. Oh, nope, he fell
across
off.
the trap. I have seen that before.
Yeah, he was making his way across the trap to come fight him.
Alright, Van Man is working his way through this ice maze, and as you can see, it's a little bit confusing. You know, everything looks different. You can kind of see through it.
Yeah.
And we've already broken some water. They're actually not getting terribly lost, and they have one other team member already across.
Yeah, Croc Kid is trying to come across here
well.
for No Name, and he got stuck a couple of times, but I think he's pretty much figured out his way now.
Meanwhile, Leon is all the way across and choosing to dig under.
And I think Croc might have noticed that the first wool, or something at least, is down here because he's looking across.
Just grab some blocks to go over. They're staying together. We do have an iron sword looking to just kind of clear the mobs. Very interesting. So Team No Name does have 2 people all the way over into the forest already.
They might be trying to rush us just to see what's on the map.
And they're lighting up.
But look at the torches. Yes, they are lighting up.
Good job.
We saw no lighting until like the second day on the last match. It was killing me.
Yeah, and Team No Name, from what I can see, they haven't placed any torches whatsoever on their lane. So in 7 minutes, it's going to get awfully dangerous down there.
Alright, Danny Lee is down here. Cute crown.
Watch out, Leo. Surely he sees that creeper behind him.
Has a crafting bench with them.
Alright, Croc Kid facing off at the spider. Oh, he was using the whole left and right click at the same time thing there to punch the fence post while having his bow drawn. Interesting.
Well, Danny has come down here and says, you know what? I am going to get some stone anyway. There's absolutely nothing but stone, and they are digging it up. Did not disable the trap. Did not get the stuff that blew up over here.
Team that came in first just barely hanging on here. Van Man had half a heart. He got a surprise from a cave spider that fell out of the dungeon. But he does have a bed. They managed to bring a bed up here.
Team No Name by the second wool entrance, but I still have yet to see a single torch come out of him.
Greywool, that's, Jace, he's got like 24 logs. He's got a lot of wood with him. He does have a bed. He's kind of looking across at the other lane. He definitely sees their wool room over there. And it looks like he might be going back. Yeah, breaking some of the ice, getting the water. Now, for those of you who are not aware, there's just a mechanic with ice. You can break ice and not have the water flow. You just have to break it in the right way. I believe it's if there's no block under it, then you break it and it's just gone.
Danny Lee is down here at the first resource area, crafting some stuff and getting ready to run down in there.
Lou Roller has set up. It looks like he set up a bed.
And
Yeah, he set up a bed on the backside of the stone barrier where you go down
and
in the
and
forest.
Van Man, yeah, he's over here and he's punching out a safe area for this bed here on the team that came in first.
I'm surprised no one's gone for the iron and diamonds yet. It's pretty. They can see it across the lane, but no one's actually tried to go in there.
Team
Usually
no
there's
name.
a rush, like straight for this cannon to quickly blow up the other side.
Jace getting slowed down by climbing up that water, but he did make it up.
Had some friendly fire going on here. Croc Kid shooting Cookie Man in the back of the head. He's not regenerating health, though, so I don't know if they didn't find the food or what's going on.
There is a place to actually go down in this maze, but it is a little bit hard to see. There is an actual natural opening that you can get into the water.
Yeah.
Whether or not they find it is another question, or you have to just punch just a couple to get to it. But you can see the glowstone down here telling you, hint, hint, come
Hey, this
here.
is where you're going.
Actually, I take that back. There is no opening. You do have to break a couple of blocks, but there is a spot that you can get in there to it. But yeah, they're probably going to be breaking quite a bit to get down there. I know I did the first time we tried to figure out how to go there.
We had a few arrow fire coming over here, but there's obviously some ice in the way.
Croc is not regenning at all. He's sitting at half a heart.
And are they giving up on going down here? Oh, Jason to the void lane.
He tried to get some air, but the only air was in the void
Oh,
lane.
he got plenty of air already.
Yep.
And they're trying to dig in from the front. Oh ho! Van Man all the way back at the Netherrack and Obsidian, kind of bypassing the entire go down wool spot, and he is about to discover. Yeah, he's digging a couple of blocks to go over the fence. He's about to discover the
Diamonds.
nice, juicy house at the end here, the little resource house.
That's kind of chopped in half for me. It's not loading.
Getting the
There it
music
is.
going, good.
Nice.
Play
Music
the
going.
music.
I do like the signage. TNT cannon, blow them up like crazy. Hint: this would be a perfect spot for a homemade. Okay.
Taking out some wood here. I don't know if he's
I'm
seen
betting
the
those
diamonds
signs are
yet.
reversed. Yeah, those signs are reversed. This would be a perfect spot for a homemade TNT cannon. Blow them up like crazy. There we go.
All right, looks like
That
he's gonna
makes
craft
sense.
here. Craft probably a pet.
Daniel really hurting is getting shot across the lane all the way back at the opening opposite the Victory Monument.
Oh yeah, Croc Kid definitely waiting for some arrow fire here.
I still want to rub his pink tummy. Okay. Oh, back over at the tree. Leon setting up a bit of a bed, chopped down some of the tree wood there, got a little bit of a crafting bench and a chest set up. Kind of right behind where they need to get in.
Tiny Colada coming back here to join his teammate at the back of the lane here on the team that came in first. Van Man
Now-
scoping all the way up to get to the sniper perch, so he's going to find the supplies up here.
With this tree, you actually have to kind of look, since you don't know the map, you have to look across and notice that there's no bedrock on this side, so you can actually punch the logs down right there to get access to the ladders to get up, to go down.
Tiny Colada changes the music. Guess
Yeah,
this team
apparently
didn't
he
coordinate on their
He wasn't too happy
playlist.
with their music choices.
Yep, gotta be sure you're all on the same tune list.
Very important.
Cookie Man breaking some glass. Wonder if they're
Breaking the ice all the way at the front.
wonder what they're playing with that as.
I think they're really just trying to figure out how to get to the water.
Look down!
To get down.
It's a giant glowstone hole.
Glad Tiny Colada is enjoying his little jam fest with Van.
I don't think either of these guys have a stone pick yet, so they can't get the iron and diamonds up here. But they got to be thinking about getting that pretty soon.
I'm sure they are.
Plucking some food.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much action just yet.
Looks. Oh, this is very interesting.
There's the cannon.
Yep, they're getting ready to fire. I mean, if all else fails, they could dig down. There is stone down the very bottom. All the way down
Read
there.
the sign, but you know what? That seems like a good idea. Let's do that.
Let's blow their stuff up. They don't need it anyway, right?
Putting together basic cannon.
Very basic, but it'll do the job.
Very interesting.
Using TNT as the structure again.
Oh, this is fantastic.
What's that?
Leon he's made it down. He has got some supplies. He's directly above the wool room, but he still, of course, has to get there, which is, you know, down that. Yeah. He's stuck
The
in
long,
to
dark
dig.
area.
Yeah, dig a bit to get in there. So I'm curious if he's gonna go in with all the
he's gonna get a
mobs and try to
surprise.
run around. He can see across
Here he
the way
goes.
where
Boom.
it is. There's the creeper. Oh.
Oh,
And of course,
And
all this
lose.
snow is very easily destroyed.
Here goes the cannon.
Oh, he put down.
oh, he
And-
was setting the trap off. That's what he was working on. Okay.
Very nice. Put down the pressure plate.
Is the cannon working?
It's working. They just gotta time it a little differently to hit that TNT on the other side.
Nice.
Well,
They-
meanwhile, Leon put down a pressure plate to activate the trap.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about pressure plates. I always forget those exist. Oh, Leon going in and about to get blown up. Boom! Right in the back of the head. Still has 5 hearts though. Still no
Here goes the
torches.
shot.
Oh.
Jace drowning.
Uh-oh. They blew up
Uh-oh,
the
this
cannon.
is not good. Yeah. But
Oh,
Van
there's a
got
torch.
away.
There we go. There we go. Light it up. Of course, that torch is going to
Now-
end up melting this ice here.
What's interesting is Croc is digging in the front of the map to dig in, and that is actually, he's just a little bit too far over. But yeah, he's really close to where the digging hole is to just keep going.
Oh.
Of course, you have to dig through all this snow.
Leon finding out there are in fact poisonous spiders behind that that ice wall. And splat.
Yeah, and there is there's very little torching, so the mobs are coming all over the place. Cannon completely over.
They
Looks
got
like
perfectly the cannon here. They're just not quite firing it the right way to get that.
yeah, looks like Team No Name finally placed a few torches down, but past the ice block area, they're pretty much dark.
The team that came in first is putting a lot of torches down here. Daniel is still down in the bottom area.
Well, if they keep
Up
lighting
and
theirs
down
up,
this
if they
cobble.
keep lighting theirs up, it's gonna make more mob spawns on the No Name side. So
They're putting lots and lots of torches, yeah, taken out by a spider, but really all they're doing is getting closer to a bunch of coal and iron. Nothing else down here.
Croc Kid making a mad run into the beginning of this forest, throwing down torches. I'm betting they're wishing they had done this sooner.
Jace is once again trying to place some blocks and work his way through. He definitely can see the objective. He's just trying to get there.
Leon blown up by a creeper. Croc Kid still fighting like mad to try to clear out some of these mobs and light this forest up.
Van Man did manage to get TNT onto the other side and blow up a bit of the house, but he didn't ignite the booby trap at the Iron and Diamonds. And he's giving up, maybe?
Oh, Croc Kid
Nope, he's
becoming a pincushion pinball for these skeletons. Got shot by about 5 of them at the same time. But he did make it
Now-
out safe.
We do have Croc and the real Cookie Man all over. I mean, really, all over this forest area, but they're not making any progress. They can see across the way that there's resources just below here, and you can see when they were further that there's the access. But I don't think they're actually seeing what it is they need to do here.
Well, they've been, like I was saying, they were trying to light that up because it was completely dark a minute ago. And then they still have
There's
this
also
spot
water.
back here that they haven't lit up right after the ice. So stuff is still spawning behind them. Oh,
Yeah, Van Man
and
blew up his
Cookie Man
cannon
taken
again.
out.
And I think he might have given up on the cannoning. He almost had it. He just had to time it a little differently. Waiting way too long.
And they've lost their water source.
Oh.
We have an empty bucket and we have a milk bucket. The water has gone over the world. They do
No,
have
there's water back here, though.
water back here, right, that they can grab.
And Jace Greywool is going behind the back of the ice area and creating a path that is safe from archer fire here. Very clever.
A ton of mobs. So Van and Tiny are looking like they're going to work their way back through the Nether Brick Mountain. Again, if they look across the lane, they can see kind of where they have to go. Drown whilst trying to escape a spider.
Oh my.
I'm gonna hop in the team channels.
Alright, let us know what's
I'd
going
love
on.
to hear what they're saying.
Alright, still no one back down here at the first wall area. Looks like everything... Well, there's still a few things down here from the last death over here with these cave spiders. And still no cleanup from this giant trap that was set off by that team as well. By the team that came in first.
Now, Danny Lee, we've got... Oh, yep, spider up and over. Looks like they were collecting blocks and... Looked like they were collecting blocks and just kind of had this whole mob of... a fence full of mobs in their face. Was kind of punching them down low. Danny is the one who's been just down below. I'm not sure if they are looking to go back down
Well,
or they're moving on now.
right now they got a lot of mobs coming up the spiral staircase. It wasn't blocked off in any way, so you just got mobs pouring out. That's where the mobs are
Well,
coming from.
plus they were down there,
Yeah.
and so
Ooh,
hello,
right in the
we
face.
smell people all the way up.
People.
People.
Cookie Man
Jace is
entering the
popping
void lane.
snow like crazy.
Is he still working on that back path?
Well, right now he's just digging up snow like mad, probably to get some blocks.
I teleported back here to the back with the feather, and it hasn't loaded yet, but I could see a billion mobs on Team No Name's side of the map. And it looks like they're still lighting up and getting things
Croc
secure.
and Lou both dead, running back in.
It's very
This,
quiet.
of course, is nice. Quiet teams.
Well, the team that came in first was not saying anything at all. Kind of strange.
Alright, let's see. The team that came in first needed some stone to harvest that iron. They created a cobblestone generator that worked for all about 2 blocks before the water put the lava into obsidian, but that's a pretty
I
clever
see
way of
that.
going about getting that stone, even though they could have probably dug down to the bottom by now.
They might not realize there's
What
stone
about
down
the
there.
other side?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. You could look on the other side and see what's going on, so I don't know.
What about the team that came in first last? How are they?
They're the quiet team.
So they were the completely quiet team.
Yeah,
Not a word. Huh?
not a single word. They might be, I don't know, if they're even using mumble. But they're all there.
Just focus on what they're
I
doing.
guess so.
This really is a team. Yeah, there's Jace back at his corner. Looks like the real Cookie Man is coming along behind him.
Alright, we're going to
This is
have
really-
sunrise in like 2 minutes, so maybe they'll make some progress
Hope you all
here.
have set your beds. And with his last block, the back way is completely open to be able to get through with that sniper fire.
And to get mobs in your face, which that spider's watching him like,
Yeah, wants to drop down. Chasing Jace.
chasing
Hey, a lot
Jace.
of
Oh,
dogs.
he's done
Jace.
for.
Oh.
That was a big mosh pit.
Splat.
Well, at least he said hello.
Tiny Collide is taking shots at mobs in the other lane. I'm not sure why. Maybe he's trying to get them to blow up or something.
I don't know.
Now, Leon is continuing to work through. This is beautiful. Continuing to work through to the first wall. Is at half a heart. Breaking spawners. I'm not seeing... Oh, good. You're eating now. Seeing no regen.
He did set his bed here, right around the corner. Did you see that?
Oh. Cave Spider got through that one
And he's-
spot.
and he's
took a
back.
little nibble.
Right.
Yep, right around the corner. So he'll be able to come right back to it. Ow! That looks like a painful arrow. Anyway, the...
Yeah, might give him a little bit of a headache there.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, he's working his way through. Those baby spiders, those cave spiders are coming right through now and going after him. He's got nothing. He's got to go forward and get
Oh, and leg
his
spike.
stuff. He's punching him. He's trying. Chuck Norris. It's
And
interesting
there
that the
it is.
teams are so quiet. The reason is this is Race for the Wool, and it is a 4-man team, and it really takes all 4 of you to either know what you're doing And, there's one thing between being quiet and being calm and just doing what you have to do, and there's another to just be completely silent. It's kind of like a professional kitchen. You never want it to be completely silent. You need to
talk.
communicate in this particular style. It's not like a quick PvP, I'm in it for myself, let me just grab some stuff and go. This is a coordinated effort.
Leon's really having a tough time of it here. He needs to get something going because otherwise he's just getting pain looped now.
Well, in a way, it's good to set his bed down there because he can get right back to it, but at the same time, he can't even get to his bits because he's dying. He really may need to stop and kind of block off the area to give him, a way in, but that's hard to do when you've got mobs.
Well, he had a little bit of gravel here. I wonder why he's not using the blocks.
Yeah, if he can just block in those few holes that they're getting through, let him regen, and then take it from there.
Man! Completely
Meanwhile, we're still hanging out at the research room. Danny is filling in the dirt hole from a creeper explosion.
Cookie Man making his way across the first area with Grey Wool right behind him. Looks like he's getting a few more pieces of wood. But now that it's daytime, they might actually be able to make some progress in that forest. Oh, no, Grey Wool's going down.
Jace is going down.
Yeah, he's really going down.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh! That was one long step for Jace.
Yeah.
That first one's a doozy.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah. He got killed by
Lou is collecting snow like crazy. Looks like a bunch of creeper explosions. Oh, and now he's just chucking it. He's just gonna throw snowballs at the other side. Just cause.
Just cause he can.
You can put those suckers together to make blocks of snow, which are perfectly good blocks.
Oh, yeah. They build just as well. It doesn't gotta look pretty.
Jace looking at the other side, trying to figure out if he even wants to go down there.
And Lou is working on something here. Grabbing some items. Now that it's daytime, they probably should really focus on getting this part lit up right here, up to the forest, so that way when nighttime comes, they'll have the same problem.
We do have some updated lava over here. I'm curious.
And Leon is still
they were looking at running this.
Yeah, Leon's still dying to those nasty, nasty mobs pouring out of sorry, first wool area.
Van Man's still hanging out in the resource hut at the very end.
I think they finally have got the stuff to make their stone picks, so they're going to be working on this iron diamond up here.
Yeah, he does have 5 stone on
There he
him.
goes.
He can get it. Then, of course, iron pick to get the diamond. So, yay, we will at least have that.
Making sure to take the half slabs with them, too, because that's important. Alright, then just go work on the diamond. Yeah.
You know those trolley blocks will go over the edge.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It happens.
Oh, no. Danny is, instead of traversing the spiral stairs down, they're actually digging through the sandstone to get back down here to the big hole of nothing. This is really just a place to generate mobs.
Right.
It's just like a big cave area. It does look like they picked at a few...
Crockett has made his way to the end of the lane here. I don't think the team that came in first has noticed. But there are some mobs waiting for him as soon as he comes up over here.
Danny's come almost all the way to the end. I'm not sure if they're just thinking they really need to get this coal, but they spent basically the whole match going down into that.
Oh, yep, there you go. They noticed him. They're giving him
for
fire.
all they know, there's wool down there. Can't really blame them for thinking that.
Crockhead's
Jace
sharing some time with the creeper, and the creeper blowing up. There's a spider right above his head.
Looks like Jace may be looking to get the iron and diamond supplies that are down here with the cannon in the sandstone area.
Oh, that's good.
Crockett is not regenerating, but there's food right here. Melons. Eat the melons.
He does not have any picks on him, so he won't be able to. He may just be scouting it out to see what all is down here.
Unless he blows one of them up.
Of course, he will be triggering all those spawners now, and this is nothing but a very nice resource area with
Crockhead
spawners.
finally grabbing
boot.
those melons that I was yelling at him for. he's sitting here starving, and there's 3 big old melons right here waiting for him.
Gray will really should be breaking this TNT while he's down here.
Oh yeah.
Leon. Oh my goodness. Leon, baby, you are such a pincushion. There are zombies and there are skeletons.
And you even see his face anymore?
Oh, he's continuing to go through. He definitely knows his path. He's getting in here right away. He's pushing through. And of course, killed by...
Oh, Croc gets taken. Oh, no, that was close. It's just amusing watching Croc run around this house.
There are a couple of spawners right here. He is so close.
And creeper off the edge. Good job.
I absolutely feel his pain because...
Oh, fire the TNT cannon again. Timing's still off.
Even though I did the cheapest spot, I actually had an unfortunate creeper blow up and open up, expose all of these mobs. This is a very difficult position to fight. I ended up needing team support. I had to have somebody from my team come down and help me break in at that point. So he needs to either communicate and say, "Hey, I need help," because this is a classic pain loop. Now, what a pain loop is where you are just doing the same thing over and over again and not really making any progress. You are just in pain.
Isn't that the definition of insanity as well?
Oh.
Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results?
That's correct.
He has 3 zombies, a skeleton, and 2 cave spiders basically dancing on his bed.
Tiny Colada
He
just seems
spawns
to be
in
standing.
and gonna die.
Van Man trying to kill Croc Kid, but then also was working on actually getting the timing right on the TNT cannon.
At this point, because he has no items, he would probably be best to try to break his bed,
Yep.
spawn elsewhere, get supplies, and then come down to take this on.
He did that. He broke his
Prepare-
bed.
There, he did. He did
Croc Kid
exactly
finally
that.
made his way
Beautiful.
into the hut here at the end and broke the TNT, so now even if they do get the cannon shot, it won't instantly destroy all these blocks.
Alright, that was his only bed set, so he actually starts from spawn, but that is better than just being pinned down there. Very nice move from Leon.
Oh, he
Get
finally
the
got out
supplies
there?
you need. He broke his bed and respawned from the beginning, so now he has a chance to gear up, go down with blocks, go down with what he needs, and take it on again. He's got the whole path. He's right around the corner from the wall.
Alright, Croc just surveying the other team right now. They're just kind of looking at each other. A couple arrows every once in a while, but they're not really hitting home.
So the team that came in first had another cannon set up here. They managed to. I guess they managed to do any damage with it though.
No, he tried to get the timing, but then Croc Kid, he was trying to shoot Croc Kid instead and ended up letting him get to the top and breaking the TNT.
Well, I've seen both Jace Greywolf and the real Cookie Monster kind of come down here into their resources, but nothing has been grabbed yet.
Colada missing his step and falling out of the world with his supplies, so that bow and arrow that he had is gone. Not a whole lot really going on here.
Now we're just continuing to just kind of muddle through where they're at. It's interesting though because we are seeing, choices made and like to break that bed. We've seen teams that are very experienced still get stuck in a pain loop, and it's hard just from human nature side.
Like, you don't want to give up. You're so close.
You don't want to give up, right?
So checking out
You don't want to give up.
the sniper hut still on the team that came in first. They did take the bow. There is no more supplies here, so that means that Colada can't even fire at Croc Kid if he wanted to.
And of course, Croc discovering that, hey, there's a lot of good stuff here, may in fact come back, choosing to break the fence and just get through.
Oh, Greywool made his way up here as well. So I wonder what he's going to be working on.
Team that came in first has 3 iron blocks sitting in a chest in the middle of the forest. They haven't done anything. It's a bit strange. I mean, they're running around with no armor on.
Make yourself some gear.
Get that gear.
Van Man running back.
Got some music
Really
playing.
love to see them go down and start this third.
Crockhead is walling off the area. They're like, you will not shoot at me anymore. But in doing so, he's also liking the light supply. I wonder if they're going to go and set any torches down. That would be awfully embarrassing to get blown up by a creeper because she blocked it off.
Danny has worked. I keep wanting to say her. It may be a girl. Danny has worked their way down once again to the bottom little troll spot. Is continuing to kill and light up. Not sure.
Oh, and Team No Name has built himself a little respawn hut right here at the edge of the ice.
Looks like Bandman is now making armor, I assume, out of the iron blocks. Oh no, he put them back. He's not making armor.
He's like, nope, never mind. I fooled you.
Save him for a rainy day.
Danny's getting lots of stone.
He's making leather armor.
Leon.
Cobble.
Oh, Leon is down there. Leon trying to dig his way through and get around these mobs now, instead of trying to go in the direct approach, but he is taking damage from... Oh, there goes the cave spider. Took him out.
Jace at half a heart. He did eat. He's starting to regen, and he is looking at running third.
And Bandman has made himself a full set of leather armor, even with the iron and diamond sitting right here. Maybe he's being conservative?
Okay, Jace does have armor on him. He's just not wearing it, but he does have armor in his inventory. He's got a ton of snowballs that he can make blocks with. Some snow blocks already, some dirt. He does have some basics on him. Not a sword, though. Yeah, not a sword, not a bow and arrow, but he is going to just kind of blitz across and see what he can do.
It's almost like Danny Lee's trying to get to the iron, I think. Because you can see iron from the other side.
Well, at one point, every time I look at them, they're either lighting up, killing mobs, or continuing to
die?
Just get, well, that, but continuing to just get regular cobble.
Bandman's heading into second wool now.
Jace Greywill is working, he's making a spiral stairway down, and he's about to be on the second leg, or excuse me, the last leg of lava before the wool room.
Alright, so we are seeing some action now.
We may see the first wool grab right now. Breaking into
he's
on fire!
He got knocked off by one of those spiders.
Oh, he got shot.
I saw that.
He did get shot. He only broke one glass, was right there, and now of course you can hear the skeleton spawning.
I saw that. I saw him light on fire,
there.
fly right off the edge.
Yeah, I thought he touched the lava for a split second, but no, it was that cheaty flame bow.
Yeah, I saw the arrow come out right and fly across the lane.
So Bandman's heading into the second wool, and he's got a lava bucket on him, so...
Oh, and he has a diamond sword.
Yeah, but no, only leather armor. But I think he's going to pour the lava down there.
Well, that might be a good thing. Might be a bad thing. Because the wool box can get right at the bottom. They'll find that out the hard way.
Right, but the chest will not burn.
That's right.
But they might
just
not
have to open
know
up
where
access.
it is exactly.
Right.
Pretty sure I've
never
seen
run
the
this
lava
map
thing
before.
work before here.
Yeah, I have. I've seen the lava thing work too, for sure. In fact, I know Odd has used both lava and TNT with the cornering.
And if you pour it right in the middle, it goes all the way down.
The best spot to pour it is like right here. Yeah.
That'll do.
There it goes.
He's working on it. You can hear, oh, that is a satisfying sound.
Hiss, hiss,
Isn't that a
hiss,
satisfying
hiss,
sound?
hiss, hiss.
All those dying spiders. He's clearing away taking time to clear away all of the nasty, slow you down cobwebs.
Of course, lava does recede faster now in this version, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, we are in 1.62.
I keep forgetting that.
Hey, Danny is no longer in the area.
No pain loops?
Is that because they just died? Hit the ground too hard. I'm not sure. I'm really curious if they're going to go right back down again.
Oh,
or if
one of the
they
logs
are done
catching
with
on
it.
fire.
So it begins.
Interesting to note, though, that even though Jace was killed, he was at the wool room, so he's definitely, I mean, he knows he can get right back down there, and he's already made his spiral stairway, but...
Taken out by a spider.
Really, really dark.
They still haven't lit that up.
They have not lit up this half of the forest, no.
I think Van just realized he might need some blocks to stand on there in wood.
Oh yeah, he jumped right out. Especially since they're on fire,
both
wood might not be a
teams-
good idea.
Both teams have opened up, although this could have been Creeper Explosion that opened up this side of the second wall for Team No Name. Not sure.
Oh yeah, that definitely looks like a creeper explosion.
Yeah, because when you look at the front, they've got these two, but everything else in here is just
Uh-oh.
exploded to hell.
Van Man's down.
Van Man Cave Spider.
The
Oh,
cave
he's been
spider
spawn
is
camped.
so horrible.
He's got 2 cave spiders and a baby zombie on his bed.
Oh, the baby
bad.
zombie is so nasty.
Oh, Leon is in full leather. I was hoping that he was going back to keep working on first. Nope. So nope.
I don't know who thought that small mobs were a good idea, but
Oh no.
I hate the small mobs. Baby spiders, baby zombies, they're both
And the
just
spiders
as
are
bad.
piling up. There's 4 of them now.
Get through those one block. There's no way to protect yourself, really. Well, obviously you can put certain things.
Now
in
he's
defense
just running.
post, but-
Get out of there.
He says, "Get me out, or get away from my bed at least."
Oh, I see. He's
Tiny
lured them away.
Colada's still hanging out at the end here.
Smart.
It's
We've
a
still
nice
got mob
resource
spawning,
hut,
though.
darling. It's snuggly, but go do something else.
We got mobs spawning from the inside of the dungeon. They're popping outside because there's nowhere inside for them to spawn, so they're spawning in midair.
Right. I'm not sure if he realizes where they're coming from.
Yeah, it's because of the lava. The lava's got it lit up. They can't spawn inside, so they will
Right.
spawn anywhere within a certain radius. And a certain radius
Yep.
happens to be the outside of the tree.
Right by his bed. And he's... Oh, but you know what? At least the spiders carried
There you
on
go.
with him over the edge, so those 3 won't be there when he spawns now.
It's worth the
But you'll
sacrifice.
spawn another.
Oh my. That's rough. Grab your stuff, get back to it.
I'm gonna go see what they're saying there.
Like any Race for the Wool map, the more you're near those spawners, the more that are generating, the harder it is to go back another time.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it's better just to back off and let them despawn.
Danny's got... I knew it. Has improved the little bed area and is going right back down.
Well, he has managed to
Right
burn most
back
of the
down.
wood in here straight down to the victory, the wool box here. There's a straight shot straight down the middle. Full of
Jay's taken
creepers,
out by
of
a
course.
zombie. Oh, Leon! Are you gonna bypass it? Are you gonna work your way back into first?
Fan Man coming back up in second. All these flaming logs, even burning bedrock.
Alright,
Hiss, hiss,
how is
hiss.
it, dude? Tiny Colada's still just hanging out at the resource room at the end of the lane. Meanwhile, Team No Name is using Jace's blocked off or safe from PvP fire all the way on the back side of the map.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, there are a lot of mobs in darkness when they come to the other side.
Van Man taking out some of the spawners here at the top of the second wool area. Trying to figure out how he's going to make his way down.
Yes. Take a moment to think.
Oh, he's going to take out some mobs first.
This wool really is a slow and methodical, as most PvEs are. Some of them you can just blitz, you can just run through fast and try not to have any issues. This one is much more of a slow, clear your way, just chug along. Jace dead again. Danny taken out by a creeper down below once again.
Ooh, Van Man choosing to build with wood. I'm not sure if that's a smart idea considering those flames are right here. Oh, now he's in cobwebs.
Uh-oh.
Curious to
Right above the
see.
spawner.
Looks like he's slowly going to go down all in the corner here. He's doing the corner method. As long as he's got blocks to get out, it'll work.
Well, I'll have to deal
I
with
would
these
love
spiders.
to see Leon get back
Oh,
down.
and there went the light. So now he's going to get a lot more spawns.
Oh. Blue Roller can't even... He's trying... Yeah, there you go. Jace is back.
Croc fell out of the world again.
They're using that back area. Jace sprinting and jumping, really trying to get some distance over here. Looks like... Okay, the mobs at the very front entrance aren't there right now, so he's going to have a chance to move.
Alright, and mobs are continuing to spawn here. You can see a nice collection of spiders here at the bottom.
They're having a party.
That was a 3 creeper explosion, but he did not die. He's just continuing to
He's
sprint
pulling out the
past.
lava again.
Yeah, I was just going to ask if he still has that lava.
That's the smart man
Oh.
right there.
Jace having
Taking
to
out
go
the
from
party.
beginning again.
Taking out the party.
Party's over, kids. Out of the pool.
Okay, Tiny Colada was definitely AFK. I suspected he was. He just literally was punched to death by a zombie.
That's the
in
second time I've seen him not
in
moving,
the
so...
house. Yeah, I've been looking at him for a while, just kind of hanging out at that end house, and he just got killed. Oh, we have a zombie pool party.
Van Man making his way down still here. He hasn't taken out any more of the spawners, so as long as he gets rid of these, he might be able to get in and out before they really can give him problems. But
Making excellent progress on that second wall.
now the only thing in the corner between him and the bottom is a spawner and a few pieces of cobweb.
Danny?
This baby
Oh
spider
my
over here is
goodness.
eyeballing him. Over here on the spawner to his right.
Okay, Danny has taken the time to make a bunch of ladders and is attempting to go back down
Spider
there.
spawned right behind Van. Oh, he so almost got knocked right into there.
Looks to be digging through and then using the ladders to come back up instead of having the rickety stairway to nothing.
Yeah, unless he takes this spawner out sitting right beside him, he's gonna have problems. I don't know if he's seen the spawner or not.
Lou making it across that little backside area. Now that it's day, they're going to have much better access across here. We won't have nearly as many mobs in their face.
Slowly taking out spawners, but there are still about 4 or 5 spawners sitting here right next to him that he is activating.
Now, again, for those of you who are watching, who are really, inexperienced with Race for the Wool, are unfamiliar with the map, remember, the lanes are mirrored and identical. So if you're not sure of what's on the other side or what's down where you're going,
Just look across.
Look across the way, and you will be able to see what's coming on, what's going to be farther along your own lane. So you can see that glowing wool room, you can see, the ice, you can see where your opponents are. You definitely want to be aware of the other lane, kind of as much as possible.
Van Man almost making contact with the wool box. He's trying to build a shaft straight down.
Jace, very cool, aggroing the creeper, backing up, letting it explode. He really wants to get back over to his third wall, because he was just right there. Oh no!
Oh, it got really
Spider.
dark. Who turned out the lights?
Oh, and this creeper explosion spot. He jumped down and had all those mobs in his face.
Van Man's still having problems. I think he's finally going to try to take out some of these spawners, because that's what's really getting to him.
Well, how many are left? There's a normal spider
I saw
here,
3.
cave spider here. Yeah, 2 cave spiders. Oh, 3. Yeah, there's 4
Did you see
spawners
that
left.
Leon was blown up by TNT?
Oh, yeah. Is he trying to set up a trap down there still?
I'm not sure.
It was at
I
the
wanna
very
see where he
end,
goes
back right side, that I saw the TNT cannons in it.
I didn't see where he was.
Like he was in the resource area. I mean, the iron and diamond area where the pre-built
Oh,
cannon
did he
is.
set the
Looks to be-
trap off?
I guess he blew up his own side. He must have set up a creeper or something.
Yeah. Well, sometimes that can
Could
be
be.
desirable, because that is right next to resources. If you can blow it up and then get back in there, you don't have to mine it. It's mined for you.
Yeah, I don't see any iron on the ground though, fortunately. Probably with all those TNT.
Baby spider. Oh, knocked him into the lava. There he goes.
Oh no, man!
Ooh, ooh.
He did
He's burning.
scoop it
He's
up.
burning. He's burning.
He's not gonna make it.
But everything's down there.
Most of
well.
the stuff is down there. He was able. See, that is presence of mind under pressure. That was beautiful. He did still scoop up that lava, break the hole. He knew he was gonna die, but he wanted to try to still make progress the whole way.
Well, now he's back outside with his bed and the 5,000 baby spiders that now inhabit it.
Ooh.
Oh, he's trying to take them over with him, and it's working for the most part. He's got 2 of them off the edge.
He's gonna have to get back in there, and he's gonna have to lower himself down again. He didn't use it.
Yeah, I can see Leon definitely either creepered or something backfired. This is blown up at that resource area. We're down to bedrock.
Oh, Fan Man
And
making his way
monsters.
back in.
Croc and the real Cookie Man both kind of just getting themselves geared, getting set. This hole from the creepers, the series of holes from the creepers, is really
Back at the beginning?
really hurting Team No Name.
Oh, the
No,
second.
right outside their second.
Van Man has not brought anything with him that would allow him to lower down here safely. That's what I'm
Maybe he
wondering.
thinks he can fall down.
Yeah, he's just going to jump into the webs.
Drop
Pretty
into the
risky.
webs, yeah.
He's got nothing but a sword.
Oh, he's...
Grey Wolf falling out of the world.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of working for him already.
Well, besides
Oh,
Jace,
he
I don't
made
think
it.
we've seen any
Yeah, he's
action
not
on
gonna flip.
third.
Or...
Oh,
maybe he is.
yeah, he got it. He's down there. And he blocked himself
Nice.
off just in time. Very nice. Well done.
That was pretty...
And they're carrying a blue wolf.
And I popped just above him as he blocked himself off, so I was looking at his name
Yeah.
first. So we have our first wool. I thought for sure Jace was going to get it at third.
But now he's got to
I'm
get out.
having trouble getting it back.
That's the other half of
And-
the equation.
He didn't bring... Oh, does he
Yeah.
have blocks now?
He should have. He had blocks on him. So if he can get
He's
past
got
these
it.
first few mobs that are waiting for him.
Yeah, he's got enough to pillar out
Yeah,
of here.
He does have a lot of blocks. I don't think he quite has a full stack, though.
Well, he's got the 26 and the 15. About a full stack.
That's close.
He
That
probably
two
gets
extra
out of
really
there
could
if
do
he
it.
gets out. The thing
Yeah.
is getting out. That's going to be the problem.
And of course, this is where he's got to traverse. And without that lava, it is a very, very dark
Well, he has
hole
lava,
again.
doesn't he? Oh, you mean without it inside? Got it.
Without it, yeah, without it glowing and lighting up everything. So that was really the second time somebody was right there at Wool. Although, more than second, because Leon was right around the corner. I don't know that he could actually see the fleecy box, but he was right around the corner from first Wool, whether he realized it or not.
Van Man's regenerating, but if the longer he waits,
Yes.
the more he's going to spawn. He might be better off if he were to break some of the brick to let the light out.
Jace has finally made his way all the way back to third. Again, no sword, no pick, but he does have blocks on him. He's looking to just drop down like he did before, regen up, and then at his last area, he'd already made the spiral. So he's just trying to blitz to get over there. And we are looking at third wool within tasting distance. Oh, if he stumps his toe or sneezes.
Oh man, and one single shot from a skeleton is
Half a
going to
heart.
take
He
him
has
out.
no food on him.
I hear skeletons already.
Oh yeah, we already had some spawn from his last run. For those of you who may be curious, we as streamers are unable to spawn to trigger any spawner, so we're okay to be right there against them. That's part of our beautiful auto ref.
Oh, we got 4
We are
skeletons getting
completely
ready to shoot
Go,
him.
go,
Oh,
go!
oh,
Oh, I saw a
God.
shot. Oh,
So close.
again, right at the glass. Oh, jeez.
The last skeleton took him out.
Bedman pillaring his way up. He is getting really close. Actually, he's laddering up.
I see Van Man outside again.
Yeah, he's outside laddering up. He must have died in there. Cave spider.
Yeah.
So he now has to recover the wool. Can you see if he dropped it anywhere?
It's all on the ground,
Placed
and
it?
there's a bunch of mobs down here.
Okay, so we have not placed the wool. We just have entities on the ground.
Everything's on
Oh,
the
no.
ground. He's not going to be able to easily get this back.
Yeah, I can't use the lava trick right now.
Yeah, he
Oh.
can't
Oh.
still burn it up.
Okay, we have the real Cookie Man and Croc making their way
And there he
to
goes.
third.
Yeah. Now he's in a pain loop situation. He's probably going to need help getting it out of there.
I am going to assume that Jace has communicated with them. Croc is in full leather. The real Cookie Man just kind of looks like he's heading back. He's probably communicated with them where he's at, what he was doing. He does have a sword with 4 attack and some basic clothing. Alright, Croc is not going to do the drop
Nope,
like
he's
Jace
gonna
did.
do
He
the
is
break the
breaking
glass, yeah.
blocks. Breaking the glass to get down, at least part way.
And he's going to stand there. Is that a lag spike?
Could be communicating, again, could be communicating
Nope, no
with
lag.
the rest of the team.
Oh, real Cookie
Back to
Man is breaking
breaking.
some blocks here.
You know, he also could be finishing off that bowl of very melty ice cream 50 minutes
Oh, that's
later.
true. Oh,
Oh, there's
Jace
Jace. There
using
is
sand.
Jace.
There you go.
We are 3-manning this. They are going
They're like,
to get
we are
this
getting
no
a
matter
wool,
what.
dang it.
Jace just has the sand on him. Half a heart again from dropping.
Croc Kid
They're going to
breaking more
throw
glass.
bodies at this.
But since
Don't
there's
be-
nobody here to shoot at them, it really doesn't matter if they break the cover.
Right. Look, you've got a stairway I made for you. Let's just do this.
Jace
Alright.
down to half a heart again. Half heart wonder. Can he do it for a third time?
Yeah, it's where he's dropping. It's where he's jumping down.
Oh, he got shot.
Second one.
He
Oh!
broke another piece of glass, though.
Okay, Croc, you got to make your way across and break into the room now.
You know, I don't know if you could stand back here. I know you probably get shot still from the back corner. So yeah, it's all about making sure you break it. Croc's just
There goes
walking
Croc. There goes
across
Croc.
and shot off.
Doesn't. Oh.
Bandman's trying to grind through these mobs at the bottom of second here, but he's still got 2 spawners right next. So you put some torches, but they're slow those spawners down a little bit, but they're not going to stop them. I think he might be better off just pouring lava down here again, burning all those items, and just coming down. There's plenty of wool in the fleecy box.
I mean, once he takes out all the spawners, it's not going to be a problem because it's all bedrock, and you just kill the spawning blocks and you're done.
Yeah. The real Cookie Man looks like he is collecting raw netherrack. Yeah, he actually, wow. He's got over 2 stacks of blocks on him. You have collected enough. Your job is done.
There is such thing as overkill.
And he is shooting Leon, who is across the other way, trying to run it.
Bandman's still trying to get down
team
here.
that came in first. Hi, I see you. Leon has absolutely nothing in his inventory. It looks like he's just kind of exploring. Leon Geronimo, and he just jumped over the edge.
Did you guys catch this tunnel that Team No Names built on their side?
At the back of the ice?
No, it's like right under the lane in the forest. They're sort of building a really long tunnel to get through it.
I'm just saying, forget this forest.
Yeah. Forget lighting it up. Just tunnel under it. Except,
Well, that's definitely one way to deal with it.
except creepers blew up right in the middle of the tunnel here, so...
Oh, yeah, I saw that. It's still not lit up, and this whole middle place is ugly.
Yeah, I think they need to go over this, not under it.
Alright, Danny, what you doing? Are you... Oh, my goodness.
It looks like Van Man's
think
finally made kind of a tunnel thing here to get to the wool box. If he can block it off just right, then he's golden.
There's actually 3 spawners here.
Yeah.
He's still nowhere close to
Danny is
disabling
actually
them.
making some really smart choices here. Unfortunately, it's to nothing. Danny has taken the time to make ladders, make a safe, protected
got it.
entrance, and is going all the way down into the first pit of nothing. But they've done it very smart and very safely. So, although they do kind of drop out at the bottom, their landing needs a little bit of work. But, so, you know, good choices. It's just, there is no wool down here. And the mobs continue to drop on her head. His head, their head, bam.
Yeah, that person's head.
Man's picking up blue wool again. He has some blocks. I don't know if it's enough to get out of here, though.
Well,
He's
as
got
long
no
as he
tools.
places the wool, he should be fine.
Okay. The real Cookie Monster who was gathering all those blocks has decided, forget this drop down, get heart damage stuff, and has made a dirt spiral staircase
And
down.
Van Man is out. Now he just has to get the wool to safety.
Jace and the real Cookie Man are running down. They've gone through the spirals.
Alright, at this point we're 53 minutes into the match. That means there's 47 minutes remaining-ish. So if all 3 wools have not been claimed, the team that has placed the most wools wins.
Jace is on fire, but he is in the fleecy box.
We got blue wool placed safely.
One
Somewhat
heart.
safely.
One heart.
Right, yeah, they have definitely placed some of those. And Jace is carrying red wool.
Red wool, he's at 1 heart. He's almost, don't get shot out, baby, don't get shot out.
Woo,
Yes!
he made it!
He has made it. The spiral is in place. He is working his way out.
And he
I
is
am so
regenerating.
glad. I am so glad it was Jace. Now he's hanging out at 1 heart that was able to actually collect that because he has been working on that sucker for the long haul. That is fantastic.
Yeah, he's making his hop run. He is happy to be out of there with that wool.
Again, don't stub your toe. Don't sneeze funny. Don't let the cat get on the keyboard, Jace. Jace has
Don't
awesome.
even look at him.
He could miss this jump. Is he gonna miss the jump? Oh, okay.
Alright, Leon coming back.
Oh,
Leon
there's
did
some
see
trouble
where third
above
was.
him. If he doesn't, he should play some wool.
Jace.
How is he gonna get out? There's no.
This
ladder.
is where his teammate was digging up the blocks.
Yeah.
I think he got himself turned around a little bit. This is the path they use to dig up blocks.
He's got a skeleton waiting for him to pop his head right out.
Meanwhile, we did see Leon over here on the other side, and it looks like Van and
Oh,
Leon
here
are
comes a
working their
skeleton.
way.
Spider. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it got the wool went
Oh.
off. It went right off. the
Was
edge.
nothing placed?
No,
The wool went off.
he
It's
only had
gone.
one wool on him.
Oh.
Oh, and it's
Yeah,
gone.
it's gone.
Oh, poor guy.
Meanwhile, Van Man is working on running through the same third wool. He is destroying the glass, working his way down. Remember, we saw Leon over here kind of waving before he dropped off to say, "Hey, okay, I see this. I see what they're doing." And he is making his way over.
He's gonna find out
Getting
really
shot.
quick. Yeah.
They're just missing him.
Ooh, he
Right?
just walked right in
Oh.
there.
He did get shot.
He'll be okay.
He's okay.
Neither team is very concerned about gear. They really want to naked runs, even when they have gear available.
Red. Well, yeah, a lot of naked runs.
Breaking
Alright,
some
so
glass.
The wool is lost when he died.
He's breaking some glass.
That
I
means-
think he's going to try to make sure he gets a running start at this. Yep, there he goes. And he's off.
There he goes.
No.
And shot and off.
Oh,
There he's
oh. Yeah.
That was Nate shot by that skeleton.
Goodbye.
Both teams have put their hands on. You can see it here. Both teams have touched red, but neither team has secured red. Blue was recovered by the team that came in first, and you guys said that blue has been placed safely.
It was safe, placed down.
Somewhat
yes.
safe. It's a bit
Somewhat
exposed
safe,
in the
okay, so
forest.
It's not in there, though, at least.
One
They
third
did
Alright.
get it out.
But it
Oh, there's two pieces.
is accessible.
We have the team No Name has created themselves a safety hut out of the tree bush.
I see that. I was just popped inside, right?
I saw you.
Oh, Jay's blown up by a creeper.
Oh, apparently I have to close the door. Oops.
You know, this area right here is where we were saying is an excellent place to be TNT'd and cannon from the other side. The creepers are ironically doing the perfect job of opening this place up, just like a cannoneer would
But I think
do.
they'd be more perfect if they took out the front part here. That's what locks them out
Yep.
of this wool. It's getting rid of this
That
platform.
locks them out, yeah. But really, the creeper damage has been rough. Leon's made his way all the way to the end resource hut, again with Van. Van was down here before, so they already know what's down here. Van still has that water bucket, looking like they may want to try to use that for something. And Leon, of course, being killed. The skeletons are just standing on there, just waiting.
A bit on the fence.
And Van taken out.
And Danny's still hanging out at this first area.
Which has essentially made it a 3v4.
Well,
Like
yeah.
I said, really smart. I mean, they've learned, hey, this was hurting me. Let's go ahead and gather the stuff to get the ladder, to go down safely. There's just nothing there. They're just not aware of that.
Looking at the scoreboard, there's only been 2 PvP kills, and both by Kropka.
Yep, only 2.
They're just
And
kind of...
Tiny Colada has been... Tiny Colada's been logged out for a little bit
Yeah,
now.
they're just kind of leaving each other alone.
But that means between Tiny Colada being logged out and Danny being down below, Van Man and Leon are MVPs, man. These guys are getting it done.
Batman's back at the end of the lane. He probably wants to set his spawn here.
Cookie Man
Yeah.
getting blown up by a creeper, and in the process opening up a hole with some lava here, right before the final wool on their team.
Really interesting to point out that the team that came in first are actually hurting number of players wise, and yet they do have, you know, one wool safe, and they have to go back just like Team No Name to get the other wool.
They are in the lead.
Yeah, they are technically in the lead, and
I'd say they're
Well, they haven't
practically
placed
in
the
the
wool
lead,
yet,
too.
have they?
we are looking at 40 minutes. But it's called. Which, if nothing is on the monument, then it does go to who has, wool first.
Does it?
Well, if nothing's on the monument, they're gonna. Well, I think
I thought it had to be
I
on the
read. I
monument.
read through the Yogscast rules.
I said I thought it had to be on the monument or it didn't count.
Yeah, I think it's a tie if there's never any wool on the monument.
I thought I had read that they would be able to
Touching the wool?
just determine who had the wolves first.
Alright, we got some spawn
This will
setting
determine the
going
winner,
on
but we
here
will
on
find
the
out.
team that came in first, right above the third wool area.
So Leon and Van said, "Forget the little resource hut. Let's just go right where we need to be."
And we got a water bucket in hand, which will come in very handy for that last area if they block.
Yeah, I saw that Van had the water bucket.
If they obsidianize that lava, the skeletons obviously shoot them.
Well, remember, they didn't actually make a spiral stairway. They just kind of dug through
Oh,
or
they're
broke
going water
the
drop.
glass.
They're going water drop.
So they could be using the water for the water drop, right?
There's nothing in the rules about touching the walls. It's all about placing on the monument. So if there's never been anything on the monument, it's tie.
It's tied.
Alright, Van making the run with the water bucket. Definitely gonna... Oh, he's using the glass. He's not opting for the
Just
water
breaking
drop.
his way down on this one.
I think he's just saving the water for that last part.
Hey, Danny is out of that first area
Woohoo!
and is working their way across the maze of ice, putting down quite a bit of
Van
dirt.
touching
to
the
help.
lava. Put yourself out, man. You got the water. Come on. Water. There you go.
Just wanted to wait till it's at the end.
He didn't want to risk
Jace
it.
and Croc running all the way across. Ooh, the real Cookie Man taken out.
Alright, let's see what he's going to do here with this water bucket at the last area.
Leon coming down.
He's apparently typing something. I don't know what's going on.
Leon did use water to come down the first area.
Oh, it's not doing anything.
I'm surprised I didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
he's going to try.
Just going to place it up there. There we go. Now we've got some
There.
updating going on.
It'll take a while. You can do that all the way
That's
across.
But
to
it's going to
take
be
a
safe.
I predict he'll give up on
Yeah,
that.
it did nothing. You're going to have to keep breaking to do it.
Yeah, because the source is in the top. The rest of it's just flowing.
He doesn't have a pick, so now it is netherrack, so you can do it fairly quickly.
Oh,
Nope.
wow!
Wow.
That's a lot of shots.
Skeletons are not messing around anymore. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 back here.
Yeah, they've had plenty of time to spawn.
So they
This
really
first
use
one
like
piece
this.
of lava here, though, is not... Oh, you can get shot. You can
I mean,
get
if they
shot.
could just get blocks, they could just place blocks themselves in the lava. They don't need to use
He's
water
leaving
to-
holes open, though. That's the only thing that's going to be bad.
Yeah. Even with holes, it's definitely safer.
Oh.
I'm waiting for
Croc
that.
kinda
I'm waiting for an arrow to come through
There it
like
goes.
that. There it goes. I was waiting for it.
Into the void lane.
I was waiting for an arrow. I was like, you're leaving holes. It's going to happen.
Yep.
The mobs are just so painful right here. Of course, their bed is set, so they're just going to come right back through.
They really need to invest in some torches. I mean,
Or blocks.
Well, they need to put torches on the side of the dungeon here, because that's where the cave spiders are spawning from. I don't think they realize that, though.
are they getting cave spiders? 'Cause I don't think they are. They didn't remove the spawning spots inside, did they?
Maybe not.
No, they haven't. So they'll spawn inside because
They'll
it's a
spawn
flat
inside
surface.
as well.
Excellent. Excellent. Danny has gone back, recovered. There are several, but I counted 3 or 4 blue wool. Danny has gone back, recovered a blue wool, and is making their way back across.
Ah, they're gonna,
The,
she's gonna place it.
They're going to place. They are going to
That'll
place.
get them the victory.
Yeah, as long as it keeps going the way it is, yeah.
They didn't get the wool first,
So
but
they
they'll
are
place
looking
it
to
first.
get this one and get it placed. Again, this is a crazy maze. It's disorienting.
And the whole part
Gotta
that
try to
it's
figure out
partially
how to go.
transparent really messes with your eyeballs.
Right, because you can kind of see through. And I've actually done this where, like my teammate came over and said, just jump up. There's a block right there. But I was so focused looking down and around, I missed it.
Oh yeah, it's really hard.
Very disorienting. Leon is back at the forest. Oh, they definitely had more than 4. They had a lot of blue placed all over the forest.
They're like, wool for everyone!
Okay, the real Cookie Man on Team No Name is right there at that last run, looking to try to get the red again.
Croc Kid running back from the beginning.
Now, he has placed down, he's got a lot of blocks. He could block up the lava. He has placed down a crafting bench, but I don't really see that much he can craft.
I can never get it to look inside their inventories.
Can never get to look inside what?
Their inventory.
/VI space their name.
Or just VI.
The first couple
He was
letters of
making
the name, yeah.
a pick. He's
Danny
digging
Lee
into
just-
the wall.
He's digging in behind.
Danny is demolishing.
Is he looking to
this
try
ice.
to get to the mobs?
Well, it looks like he's just trying to get in there so he can block it off.
Very interesting.
He doesn't realize how it's constructed, so he's taking a look.
Just take a look. Oh, Croc Kid, a pin cushion running across. Looks like everybody wants to rub his pink tummy today. They do have a bit of a bridge, but it's very open and exposed through this mob mess.
Got a little bit of a mess coming here now. They've actually put lava in their way. Oh, he's realized that that's where the lava's coming from.
That's always the risk when updating lava. Lava is not fun to play with.
Oh, I think it's a blast.
Danny is almost back, about 3/4 of the way through this little ice mountain. Still has blue safely in hand. No pressure from across the way, unless something completely... It is daytime, really, so unless something completely ridiculous happens, they will be able to place that wall. Looks like Croc is coming back from spawn. Might see them.
Looks like he's trying to place... There we go. I was going to say trying to place it there. Alright, looks like he's finally going to get this lava to go away. But he made quite the mess with it.
Oh! Double creeper explosions continuing underneath the forest trees. Just they keep trying to bridge and it just keeps going bad. Leon is using water.
Oh,
Leon
he's back down
Van
here.
using
Okay.
the water.
There's two people down here, and
They're
they're
back
both doing
down.
different strategies. They're like, hey, there's somebody over there.
So Cookie Man's looking like, you know what? I'm just gonna dig across the top here.
That might be
See
the
if
better
I can do
option.
that.
As long as it's taking them to get through here.
Although there is a lot of obsidian between him and that, and he does not have a diamond pick. So 4 minutes a block. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Danny is
I'm not
meters
sure
from
how
the
thick
victory
it is in
monument,
places either, so.
but taking some time to harvest some wheat.
Taken out by
Great
that
plan.
hole in the wall again.
Danny doing
Leon
it.
saying,
Leon sprinting.
"Screw it,
Leon
let's run."
sprinting.
And he's in
Oh, the
again.
arrow's just behind him. He's in. Question is, can they get it out?
It's always the question, isn't it? Oh, it looked like he got hit.
Oh!
Oh, he did get hit.
He's
And there he
definitely hit.
went.
And he's off. Definitely hit.
Danny is right next to the victory monument with the wool, but he or she, I feel like Danny's a she. Oh, here we
I
go.
think so
I
too.
really feel like Danny Lee is a she, yeah.
She's planting
Just chilling.
wheat and making something.
What are you doing?
She punched some wood. I think
Place
she's
the
making
wool.
I don't think that's what she's here to do.
But she's got... Oh, there she
Oh, there
goes.
we
No,
go.
there it
she
goes. There it goes. There it goes. She's just in no
Yeah.
rush. She's
No
just
hurry.
in no rush.
There we go. Place
There you go.
wool, blue wool.
Danny Lee, you have no idea, but you may have just won the
That's
match
right.
for your
Nothing
team.
else
1
happens the
hour,
next
8 minutes
32
into the
minutes.
match, we have our first place wool.
We have wool placed. Beautiful. That is a beautiful thing.
So we're down
And
to
Croc is right here to see it.
32 minutes before it would be called.
Yep. 32 minutes. Nothing else placed on any monuments in that time. Then team that came in first.
Well,
comes in
even
first.
even if Team No Name places 1 wool on the monument, I
That's
believe
right.
that it would still go to the team that came in first because they were the first to place their wool.
They were the first to place the wool.
Yep.
Yes, the first who has it is the determining factor.
All right, Leon again getting shot off by these skeletons. They're still trying the same thing. They could get lucky one of these times, but it's going to be easier for them if they just slowly go through.
All right, Jace for Team No Name has taken a bunch of wood and has built a has rebuilt, probably for the third time, their bridge across the open pit of nastiness, and he is also coming down to run it. I think he's just going to, you know what? It's worked before. Why are you messing around with this other stuff? Just get the wool.
I feel really bad for him because he did get out, but he got popped by the spider.
He's had it several times, right? Question is, how are they going to address the updated lava down here?
Well,
or have they
it's
already?
fine now. Yeah, it's fine now.
They've
He
already
did block
addressed it.
off.
Excellent.
The only thing that's going to suck is the fact that that last part is a little bit taller.
All right.
All right, can he do it again?
Now they've got
And
two
he's
of
off.
them again. Jace is like, let's
go together.
just
Go together.
do
There
this.
you go. Give him 2 targets. Ooh, Jace, double
Croc
ping, but he
is
still didn't make it.
Croc is asking how much longer until it's called. The refs will have to answer them.
Sorry,
they
I typed
each
it.
have some. Oh, that's fine.
Because I do see the timer.
30 minutes works. All right, they
All right,
each have some.
here we go.
Boys, I want to see these guys get this
Mad
out
dash.
so bad.
Mad dash. Oh, flaming bat.
Oh, there was a shot. Oh, the flaming bat.
Here we go. And we're running. Oh, he placed some.
Oh,
right in Jace's way.
Yeah.
Jace is still running.
And-
He's running.
And
He's
could
running.
be
He's
on
running.
fire, could be
Oh,
caught.
he made it.
Yes.
Again, he made it.
Yes. Yes. Again. Now, Jace.
Get out of there. Safely.
He's got to get out. Remember, he was killed before trying to make his way back when
but
he was.
before it was nighttime. Now it's broad daylight. There
Yes.
are no mobs here, so.
Oh, I am so cheering for you, Jace. Get in there. Yes,
he
place to the
one.
top.
Smart.
Excellent.
Smart. Oh, he's getting shot at too.
He's getting shot. Oh, we have PvP.
Oh, are we gonna see another kill? 3?
Van's like, hey,
Hey, you have
what
wool.
the heck, man?
Get back
You
here.
don't get to go out with wool.
Get back here. We can't make it. You can't either.
And you can see it from that perspective. You can see the red wool is retrieved. It's placed.
Oh, his last stretch here.
Jace is just got to get out.
Cookie Man coming to meet Jace on the way out.
The only thing he has on him is the one wool.
Oh, no.
Oh, Cookie Man.
Oh, the
Catching
real
on
Cookie
fire.
Man getting
I
fired.
think there's now Grace to get back, and
He
some
has to
just
get
went
out.
down. Well, yeah.
He just got himself. He's
Break
having
the
to
dirt.
dig,
Break the dirt.
get the blocks. Now he can jump. Very smart.
Oh,
Now place it, baby.
There we go. Get out of there. Get out of that
There we
dangerous,
go.
dangerous area.
It's still not over yet because their forest is very dangerous and it is becoming nighttime right now.
All he has left is this red wool. He has nothing.
It's the one wool. It's in his hand. Last time he went over the edge of the world with it.
He's staying in the middle of the
It's like,
lane this
I
time.
only have the one block. Somebody, right here.
Here you go.
buddy,
Take it.
Right here.
Take it. I'm
He
tired of
passed
this
it
wool.
on over.
Get it out of here. I won't see no more.
There you go.
And
And he kills
I
himself.
don't take it anymore.
I will come back at the beginning. I am done. You get it through the next section.
Now, what's Cookie Man gonna do?
It's
with
like the
it?
baton. Where are you going?
It is
Oh,
past.
Cookie Man, I would get away from that edge.
Lou Roller is sort of squatted, looking at things. Leon, it looks like he's building a bit of a way up the back of this tree.
Ooh, he only took half a heart from that. That was...
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, do you see how dark and ugly this is?
He's gonna die.
Oh no, another
He's gonna
creeper.
die.
Oh no! Oh no!
Jace had just built this bridge
Oh,
again.
He's gonna be
Place
so mad
that
if he
wool.
loses this wool.
You're gonna get in trouble.
It has been
Oh, he
exposed
placed it.
once
He placed
again.
it.
Just
Oh.
Smart.
Oh. Which actually is the best place to put it because they will have a better chance of rebuilding the bridge once again to
Man,
get from that direction over.
that was
You
intense.
don't want to lose it in this mosh pit of evil that's been blown up
Mosh
to
pit of
bits.
evil. Love it.
That is a mosh pit of evil. That has haunted them the whole match.
Well, even if they do get
Tiny
this
Colada's
on
back.
the victory monument, though, they still only have about 27 minutes to claim another wool. Otherwise, they'll
They've
lose.
got to get another wool on the monument.
They do more
Meanwhile,
than that.
the team that came in first is desperate. Well, yeah, they have to place 2 wolves on the monument.
Right. That's what I'm
to
saying. If they get this one on
counteract
the
it.
monument, they have to get another one. That's what I'm saying.
Van is desperate to get that red wool again and get it out.
Oh, he is definitely taking his time this time and doing it nice and slow and easy.
Yep, he just said, forget it. I'm going to update
He's
it
like,
every
it works.
time.
It works. Why try something else?
And he's mostly there. Interesting what he's doing here. He's setting up 2 at a time, breaking.
He's figured out the system now. The only thing that he's going to have to
got
worry about,
a
though, is
pattern.
that he's leaving it dark behind him, so something might spawn behind him. But other than that,
Yeah, and it is dark, so he's still going to have to, again, secure it. This is definitely the most dangerous section of this
Jace
match.
rage quitting? Is that what's going on?
Of this wool. No, I doubt it. He has had problems with connection before.
I think he was just finally tired of that wool.
I'm betting we'll see him back. And thankfully, we have seen Tiny Colada return.
See, Van came with the pick this
Van
time, so
just working
he
it.
can get that. There you go. Okay, he's just got like what, 4 places to go?
I'm using night vision, AR /space night viz. Some of these places
nice.
are just so dark.
I didn't even realize they could do that.
Yes. /AR space night viz, and you can suddenly see everything. I actually was trying to leave it off earlier because I kept getting into the light again, just so you can see how bad
Behind
it
you, buddy.
Man! Oh, God. No. That's like I said, that area behind him is still dark. Oh, another zombie coming.
What happened to the red wool?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Well, I see Cookie Man, the real Cookie Man, was building the bridge across.
There's no wool there anymore.
And
and
the wool is not in this back corner. Now, he did Jace place more further in. I'm just saying, unless somebody picked it up and moved it further on.
Nobody has it.
It's not on any person.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
It's not on any person right now.
Check their hut. Is it in their hut?
Well, they were still rebuilding the bridge. They may have actually lost Red.
Maybe that's why Jace left. Because he's not back.
They may have actually lost Red. We will have to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
He may have rage quit. Maybe they lost the wool and he just got mad about it.
Van kind of was going up for a little bit and is back down.
Tiny Colada setting his spawn above the 3rd wool.
Van has nothing on him. Was he?
He was killed by a zombie.
Yes, burnt to a crisp while fighting a zombie.
So
the zombie came up behind him and said,
he's
bye-bye.
lost. And he still got shot.
Yeah.
We do have the wool again.
And yeah, they're definitely out with this time though.
Okay.
He doesn't even have to worry about it. It's good.
Very nicely done.
So now that there's 2 of them.
Don't see any... Yeah, I don't see any pressure on the other side. Again, if they have to come back to get the red wool, it's not that far that they have to go.
And they have that nice safe wall.
Down. Oh my word.
Can't discount the safe wall.
That was rough. Which means we are right back to first wool.
Now the only way
wall.
that the Team No Name can win is if they get all 3 wools and place it, if they place this wool.
Or blow up the other wolves.
Yeah, blow up the other
It's
wool.
an option.
Not oft used, but yes.
There he goes. He is out. You know Van has got to be a very happy camper.
It's like, I got this wool. This wool sucks.
He is out.
Yeah, I don't see Grey Wool coming back.
And the real Cookie Man is working his way back over. Oh. Still a really mob-infested mess.
I think he's going to go try to get that wool again.
I think he's going to recover, yeah.
Or he's going to get knocked off the world.
Recover
One of the 2, whichever comes first.
Don't think he has a sword.
Nope, he punched him off, though. He's like, real Cookie Man don't need no sword.
Torch.
I punch him in the face.
He has 1 torch. Didn't Jace place Red Wool further up?
No, he placed it right at the exit.
Right at the exit right here. Okay, this is where he's got to go. So they don't have to deal with the
He placed it as
mobs.
jumping blocks there. That's weird.
Yes. And the real Cookie Monster doesn't have any
Well, he can
blocks.
walk up this part. That's why I say that's
he can
weird.
still
Because
get-
Jace did that. He could have just hopped up out.
Still,
Where you
they're
going,
placed,
Cookie Man?
and that's what
Where you going?
matters. May just fallen down. All right, getting their way back up. Hopefully, the red wool can make its way home
This time.
this time.
That's like what? Twice it's been out. Third time's a charm, right?
You know, earlier last mentioned the iron blocks all the way back over in the forest, and it looks like Leon has decided it's time. Remember, Leon was the one who was very close to First World before. He's put on the iron armor, all except his head. He's running.
Cookie Man broke the sand and then realized it was part of the path. So now he's putting it back.
He just broke his old bed that was outside third. We don't need that anymore. Let us just go back. Never come back to this netherrack area.
Hearing mobs. We got a zombie right here getting ready to eat Cookie Man's face when he pops out.
You got this, Cookie. You got this.
Well, they walked away. Lucky him. Alright, can we keep the wool this time?
I really want to follow this one. I really want to follow this wool. Let's do it.
What's his plan? Oh, he's got zombies coming. He says, turn around and run.
Again, he has nothing on him.
There it is.
Has placed red wool. Van has placed red wool.
Right, oh.
The real Cookie Man.
Cookie Man popped right on the ground.
He only had the one, and it is an entity. It is sitting right there. Oh,
on the bright side,
a zombie could pick that up. Yep. Jace is back in.
He's probably like, okay, you got the wool back, but...
No, let's not assume anything.
I know. I'm trying to drum up the drama, honey. Come on.
No drumming up drama. Okay, Croc Kid is down here. Looks like they... And Lou is down here. Lou Roller. They may be looking to try to get some of their... He's a little bit trapped in the... there you go. Place block in the cannon. Looks like... Oh, Lou Roller taken out by a creeper. I think they're trying to get some supplies down here, but half a heart splat.
So yeah, all they need left over here is this first wool, and it looks like they might be starting to work on it together.
Yeah, remember we saw Leon with that full iron set other than the helm. He's got an iron sword too. He's coming back to this wool with help. Van and him working together very well. Alright, I left this a big fat mess. Let's go deal with it.
Says, I hate this wool. Cookie Man.
Meanwhile,
running.
Danny is at the bed in that first area, right where the drop-down spot is, just kind of chilling, not sure what they're doing.
Lou got killed trying to go for these iron and diamonds, although I'm not sure that's what he's doing, because he didn't have any pick to get them with.
Yeah, I saw him and Croc both bite it down there.
Is Cookie Man just running and jumping out of the world?
Leon! Leon has placed 2 dirt on the ice mess. He has a bed set up here. He is not going to set a bed all the way down. Of course, he can't set it right now, but he is prepared to set bed up here when he can. Remember last time he had his bed really down deep with all the mobs and was just getting pain looped.
Pain loop is horrible loop.
He also has armor on, which is refreshing.
Yes. The iron armor.
Alright, Cookie Man.
I
think he finally made it back towards this. Oh, still here. Oh, it's still here.
All the mobs killed him.
He's going to despawn before he gets to it. Oh. No, he's got it.
I'm with you. I'm not really sure what he's doing down here. He didn't have a pick.
I don't think...
Unless he's just exploring.
Yeah, I think that's what he's doing.
To see what's down there. It's just resources.
Creeper saying
Real
hello.
Cookie Man. Creeper? No, no, no. He's just like, no.
He's like, I'm up here. You're down there.
I will jump and face damage from... Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Boom.
Creeper.
Hey, the fence is open.
Oh. And the red wool is once again an entity.
Right
and
here.
there is
Pick
Croc. And is he
wool.
going to is the
there
question?
It is.
Yes. I don't think he even intended to.
No,
but
he did.
He's got
he
it.
Did. He grabbed it and
Jace
running.
was killed by a skeleton. Shot off the world.
Oh, they've got it past
red
here.
wall.
Oh, are they going to get out?
Before this is over, I just want to see them place this red wall.
They got out.
They've worked so hard.
They got out with it, finally.
Watch out for the skeleton.
Okay, he's no longer at the edge.
They're like, put it in the house.
Put it in a chest. Put it on the mine. Oh, you are so close to the edge, baby. Be careful. Oh.
He says, help.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, danger.
Mini mosh pit. Their terrain is just so bad.
Yeah, lighting up right at the beginning is so important. Otherwise, you see this. Right, he's going to the back path.
Are we just kind of making faces in the ground here? I'm not sure. Looking up, I thought we might have the start of a cannon, but it doesn't look like it. Croc taking that safe back path, not even dealing with this mountain.
He's like, screw this mountain, I'm out.
Leon made it in, was killed by a cave spider.
He's coming up on the monument. They might actually get it placed. 16 minutes left in the match.
Van is going down the spiral stairway into this first area.
And it's been placed.
Excellent.
But they are still bulls behind. They have to get all 3 of them to win because the other team has placed 2 of them unless they blow it up.
Yeah, I've not seen any
I'm just
cannons
glad
on
to
that
see
side.
that it's placed.
Yeah.
That was a lot of work.
They worked so hard on that wall. That just to finish that off and say yes.
Not going to get shut out.
Yeah, not going to get shut out. And you know, we've seen a lot of really good, well-experienced teams shut out. Van not taking the safe route that Danny set up for him or for them earlier. Kind of coming down. Looks like they got a couple of stone blocks and are making their way back up.
All right, Nick calling 15 minutes remaining.
Yeah, he specifically went down there just for 13 cobblestone. He got a bunch of cobblestone. He's coming right back up.
That's a very specific number.
I'm thinking they are looking for just to get some stone tools.
Yeah.
And move on. Yep, he just grabbed a chunk of wood. He's going to be making some tools. Meanwhile,
Leon
we
trying
just
to
see
make,
Leon get taken out by a cave spider, so he is working on that first wall that they were so close to.
I think they're really getting just sick and tired of this this ice mountain.
Leon still, again, right there with that bed set.
Said, have you popped down and see what they're talking about in the teams yet lately?
I'll give that a try.
All right.
Interesting, Jace was at the front.
He get pushed out.
They have their back area, they have their back area opened up, but he was choosing to run the front. I'm not sure if they were looking to try to get down into this wall.
That's probably what's going on, I'm sure.
Because Jace and Croc were both working at the front. There's a lot of broken ice, a lot of things.
Yeah, Cookie
falling
Man
over,
is
and of course,
swimming underneath. He finally just said, forget this climbing stuff and just go swim down here.
Blue Roller's back.
Oh, he's taking damage.
Cookie Man, that is the hole. That's the hole you
Oh,
need to
there
go
we go.
in.
He made it in.
Get some air.
And he's got spiders and skeletons and stuff in his face. Oh, he's like,
Oh, probably shot right off. The creepers and the skeletons, they did make their way
Creeper
down.
got mad and blew up.
Croc is following down right in his footsteps.
And once they realized they could just swim it, they're like, okay.
Sees the mobs. Did explode a creeper there, but lived to tell the tale.
Alright, Leon definitely in armor this time, though.
Croc has no gear on him. I think they're doing some exploratory. How do we get to this wall? You can see the glowing box from across the way. You can see Van is down here now, coming to Leon.
Leon's trying to dig down through there. I don't think you quite can unless you know where the hole is.
This is the nest that was killing him earlier. That spawner, ironically enough, is still sitting there, not lit, not taken out.
Lou taken out right in the face.
Van working his way through. Yes. He pulled out the pick. He was going to try to break that spawner. Had to switch it out. Yeah, he's got to kill a couple of these mobs first. Probably telling Leon, come back here, man. Let's take this out. As soon as he can clear the mobs,
Leon's
take out
getting
that
washed
spawner.
right out into the middle of all the spawners.
Yep,
Oh,
there it goes.
taken out.
Okay, Leon's down.
Van took
Van
out a
has
spawner.
taken out the spawner.
There's still more back here, though.
Progress is really being made. They have 11 and a half minutes to get this wool and actually have a complete run. And this is from a blind match. This is
Yeah,
fantastic.
this map is hard to begin with, even if you know what you're doing.
This is a definite challenge. Danny is sort of just derping, looking up at the air. I think they may just be AFK again. Kind of been hanging out over here for a long time.
Oh, Spider getting ready to pop out of this. Is he going to break it? Yep, he did. Okay.
Hey,
They've
lads, welcome back.
finally
How is
cleared
it?
out most of the spawners here.
They sound quiet and tired.
Imagine that, right?
Team No Name is under the impression that if they get 2 wells on the money, maybe they'll tie the match.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
At least they're not giving up.
No, they're not giving up. They're trying real hard on this, and they are frustrated.
I've seen 2 wolves grabbed and secured in less than 10 minutes before, so I don't know.
Could
They
happen.
might not pull it.
All right, Jay, we are seeing a lot of action on first wool. Jace, Croc, the real Cookie Man, Lou Roller, they're all been working their way down here.
Right.
Right now, in fact, everybody but Croc on Team No Name is down the first initial hole. They're directly above the fleecy box. Looking across the lane, you can see Jace looking over there like, okay, it's right under us.
How do we get to
How
it?
do we get it?
And I don't know what Van Man's doing. He ran back. Is digging his way through the wall?
Yep. Blackness,
I'm
there we
confused.
go.
They've managed to blow a hole open into the back of the first wall.
Croc is down here too. 10 minutes remaining. Everybody on Team No Name is right over the wall at the bedrock going, where can we get down? How do we do this?
They're all just sticking
There
together.
is bedrock. Other than finding the little holes to go in, you really do have to go
All the way
If
around.
you don't find the holes to go in, you've got to go in
Oh
and out,
my,
in
look
and
at the
out
mobs.
with all the
Oh,
mobs,
Lord.
which they've just discovered. Another mosh pit of evil.
Oh, there's 1 creeper there if they can set him off. 2 creepers.
Like,
They'll
I
take care
hate
of
this
everything.
map.
Tiny Colada is taking the time to go ahead and just fill in some of those creeper holes. Open up their area so if they do make it back, they can just run.
Cookie Man.
The snowballs.
Active desperate man.
Jay's punching. Croc is using a very nice strategy to just kind of get them at their feet from below.
Now he's gonna go provide
Getting
cover
back
and
up.
just open a hole.
But now they're just flowing in that
Pandora's
hole.
box has been opened.
I'm just watching
Yeah,
the entire team get wiped out by mobs here.
The spiders on that ice is
Yeah.
hilarious. Good wall of
Oh,
spiders.
green wool.
Leon has
Got it.
green.
Nice.
I missed the whole thing.
Oh yeah, they
Well,
cleaned
he
it.
had been just steadily working on it.
Oh, I think they found a hole. Because that last area hasn't been broken open yet.
They have a little tunnel here.
Oh, all those
There's a network of tunnels going through the snow here. I can't quite
Yeah, I think.
figure out how
Yep.
it works, but
Yeah,
Guess
they
they found a
dug.
shortcut.
They dug down. They dug down.
They dug around, explored, and went, hey, what do you know? We found an access here.
They found the
That's
hole.
actually how my team first found an access, is we were just poking around and it was like, is there some other way we can poke through here? Oh, look, a hole.
You know, there's an easy way to do that, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Remove everything but bedrock.
that's what you do. Just setting them
Okay.
out.
Find out what it is. We actually never really did that MC thing. We just poked around it.
Well, you can do it with World Edit
old
if you just replace
way.
everything
Yeah.
with the air.
All right, so Leon has. Wait, I just saw snowballs being chucked.
Yeah,
Is that being
yeah,
chucked from the
it's
other
being
lane?
chucked.
It's like, hey,
Now they have
No.
7.5 minutes to get out and secure this.
who is it? Croc is like, no, you not. I will just chuck my snowballs at you, dang
They're
it.
gonna have a hard time getting out of here, though.
Put a nice
Might
little air
wanna
sign
place
there.
one.
That's nice.
All right. Colada again, just sealing up the holes, making a nicer pathway for his team to get out.
Oh no!
Man
He entered the
pushed
void
into the
lane.
void with the water. Yep.
Oh, there's that wool gone, but somebody else has one too. I could see
Leon has the
Yeah.
wall.
Well, Man
Well, he had
two.
one as well.
Van was just giving support.
Well, he had one too. They both had one.
Okay. And we are using snow to try to push the zombies back, which ironically is putting them into the water flow, and they are going up like a mob trap.
Look at them spin.
They are just
They're
pirouetting.
dancing water zombies.
The dancing water zombies. Danny is still just sort of zoned out, looking above.
Dancing,
Tiny
drowning
Colada
zombies.
is the dancing Johnny zombies. Tiny is getting some more wood again to just
Leon
make
placing.
the passage
Nope,
nice.
not placing. Oh, he's gonna drown. Place this wool. Place it. There you go. At least now they can dig down to it. Oh, He did get out. Nice.
Okay, Lou is continuing to go down here. He's punching the spawners. Oh, a creeper blew that one up for him. Just continuing to kind of explore the resource area. Tiny is continuing to just tidy up their victory run. An important job. Make it easy for everybody to get home.
Oh, he's gonna drown. Yep, there he went. That's not gonna be easy for him to break. He's gonna have to stand above it or something.
Yeah, or just clear out the water.
Van Man has a fishing rod. He's just like, you know what? I'm playing with this zombie at this point.
I think they've decided that they have won at this point.
Well, they know that they won. They're just kind of wait. It's all waiting on Leon right now.
Well, yeah. They're waiting for the wool to get out.
Yep. So they're all ready and poised.
Here they come.
Besides Danny, who's AFK with their head in the air. Gray is wooling. Gray is wooling. Gray is running back. There's Leon.
Van coming as well.
All that smooth path action that's been done.
There's less than 5 minutes remaining for them to secure this final wool. Is he going to run past it? Looks like he's going to run past it.
He has no wool on him. Leon has no wool on him. He did drown. They still have to go back and secure it.
Okay, Vanman's breathing. Now he's going to go back up to get this wool.
How'd he get some air?
He used the sign down here.
Ah.
So
I
you know
see.
where the wool
I didn't
is?
see it. I think he's looking for it.
Yeah, he sees it.
Jace fell from a high place. Everybody is just scrambling for first wool.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to come break that from above. You're not gonna be able to stand and with your head in the water and do it.
I really, both teams, this has been a phenomenal match. A blind match on this challenging map. You could see them learning, you could see them making adjustments to their strategies, you could see them working together, calling out teammates. This has been an incredibly well-run match. I don't care that we're about to hit the limit, the time limit. They're also about to win within the time limit if they can just recover that wool.
They're figuring out they have to come from the top, though. So if your head's underwater, if you're not standing on something, then you're not going to dig very fast.
You're still going to be underwater, though.
Well, if you're standing on something, it's fine.
That's
you
true.
have to be standing. And they just broke it through.
Oh, Tiny, Van, Leon, they're all right here. They've seen the warnings. They so want to get this wool. There it is. There it is. You placed the green right.
Yeah, they know where it is.
No, Leon just dropped down too far, sweetheart.
Meow.
There is a place. Well, hi, George. There's a place.
I think Leon's getting the wool down here.
Yeah, he's got to ride back up.
He's like, forget this underwater one. Just give me the one placed earlier.
I placed it right there.
Whatever works.
He's got it. Oh my goodness, 2.5 minutes.
They got the
Get
other
it
one.
to
They
the
broke
victory
the other
monument.
one. Finally. It's down here at the bottom.
2.5 minutes. Get to the victory monument, guys. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we've got two people with wool now. They're both going to breathe. Oh, I don't know if Leon breathed. I didn't see him go into the sign area.
Lou has given up the exploratory. He is with Croc and the real Cookie Man. They're all trying to find their way in. A bed is placed in here above
Van's out.
the wool room.
Van and Leo are both out.
There's Nick.
Race
2
to the
minutes
monument.
remaining.
They can do this.
Oh yeah, it's not 2 minutes to run
They're
there.
going to finish it like less than a minute. From
At the wire.
time
That
limit.
is fabulous. That is fabulous. Oh my goodness.
Oh, zombie chasing Van. Van's like, I'm gone.
And it is becoming, oh my goodness. It's night. I still have that AR night vision on, but it is night.
Uh-oh.
They're right
Oh,
here.
dear.
Oh, creepers.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Oh, no.
creepers.
Oh, no. Oh,
He's
You
only
made
got
it.
oh,
Good
oh,
game.
1.5 more. Yes!
that was so
Minute and a
good.
half left.
A minute
Plenty of
22.
That would have been horrible if the creeper blew up the monument.
Oh, and there's Leon right on his tail with the wool, just in
They're going to
case.
place on the other one.
Cookie Man. Wowza. Wowza is
That was
right.
crazy.
That was fabulous. Oh my goodness.
Crazy, crazy match.
Absolutely beautifully done. Again, you could see so many different skills. That was
Well,
awesome.
taking a look at the scoreboard as well, the team that came in first had no PvP kills. None.
Huh.
0.
You don't have to kill to win. But it
Apparently
helps.
not. Not in Race for Wool, I guess not.
But it's fun.
Depends on the map, I suppose.
But it's fun. Indeed.